What's up with it, guys? How y'all doing tonight? You know, boobs disappeared for like a week, man. I was kind of getting worried, but she showed up today, man, and she was looking more beautiful than ever, man. Beautiful, even though she was short. She's not really what I'm looking for in a woman, but she's Miss Right now. You feel me? You know, boobs, which she gets me heated, man. She gets me. Well, I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna like knock boobs up, bro. Like if I keep fucking around with her, if I have sex with her, I'm not gonna wanna wear anything, man. I'm gonna keep that a buck, guys. I'm not gonna wanna wear a condom and shit. You feel me? With the boobs, I'm like, no, I'm not wearing condoms. I don't like wearing condoms. You're my girl. I'll be with you, even though you're not Miss Right, but you're fucking Miss Right now. You know, you know. But you know what, bro? I was checking her out today, man, and she ain't a bad looking girl, man. She got a small head, you know. My thing is, I can see why. You know what, bro? I can see the reason why she's attracted to me because she is like my ex-girlfriend, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, she's just like my ex-girlfriend. Her body type, her facial expressions. Maybe like because she's younger or whatever than my ex-girlfriend, but I can see why she's attracted to me because she looks like my ex-girlfriend, bro. She got the same features and everything, bro. And she Filipina too, I could tell. You know, she Filipina. You know, Filipinas, they love some brothers, man. They love black men. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Chinese women and the Japanese women, they're not wanna fuck with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But you come across a Filipino woman, bro, she gonna like you, man. Filipino women, they love some brothers. And the females that come across me, bro, at Starbucks and they like me, most of them are Filipinas, bro. You know, Shorty Pants, she's Filipina, okay? That's the reason why I'm feeling her, man. You feel me? She's Filipina, you know. And then you got, what's her name? Let me drink some real quick. Oh, sorry, I'm burping. You know, she's Filipina. The women that like me, bro, they're all Filipinos, man. There's a one Hispanic woman. She's I call her Thickums because she's thick in the waist and she got a nice thick butt, but she has a sub-5 face. You feel what I'm saying? You know, but most of the women that's in Starbucks that like me is the Filipinas, bro. I don't know. Don't ask me why Filipino women like black men, but I don't know. I don't know the reason. I don't know. My ex-girlfriend, you know, my ex-girlfriend was a Filipino, man. You feel me? Yes, my ex-girlfriend was Filipina. You feel me? So now I know. Some of you guys talking about, well, man, it's just the customer service. Customer service. They want you because of customer service. It's because they've been trained to like you because of the company. They train I'm like, okay, well, how come all the females that like me are Filipina? Just like my ex-girlfriend was a Filipina. My ex-girlfriend she wasn't a black woman. She was a Filipina. So I stayed years with a Filipina. Okay? When I see these females out here, you feel me? And I look at them, and I see their features, and I see their legs. You know, some of them females, they got Filipina legs, you know? And I can look at her and be like, okay, yeah, she's Filipina. But you guys got to understand, man, I spent years with a Filipina. I spent years, I'm going to say it again, you feel me? I spent years with a Filipina, okay? So I know that Filipino women, they dig black men. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't tell me that it's all in the, you can't tell me that, they just checking for you because, you feel me? Like, they checking for you because you this and that, you this and this. You feel me? Nah, man, they checking for you because they like black men. You know, maybe not the Chinese women, Chinese women, they ain't trying to fuck with you like that. Well, look at that full moon. Is it a full moon tonight? Oh, no, it's not a full moon. No, it's not a full moon. You know, my ex-girlfriend, she was a Filipina. You feel me? What's up with it? You know, I have experience with Filipinas. Yeah. They love some brothers, man. So if a female that's Filipina, if you're in Starbucks and they hitting on you, it's real. Because Filipinos, they love the brothers, man. That's why you can't fool me. And one troll come in and talk about, yeah, she only like you because customer service. They train her to flirt with the customers. They train her. I'm like, oh yeah? I'm like, how come like little Seven is not flirting with me, okay? The other females that don't really see me in there, how come they not flirting with me? I don't know about being an expat in the Philippines. Bro, if you are a black man in the Philippines, you get a lot of play. And if you go to Thailand, if you're a black man in Thailand, oh, you get a lot of play, bro. I'm saying, even if you're a black man or a white man, you get a lot of play, bro. The white man get a lot more play, but you get play too. You feel what I'm saying? It's for you in Thailand and Philippines. You go there as an expat, as a black man in Thailand or in the Philippines, them females gonna be all on you, bro. Why you think a lot of black and white men are going to the Philippines right now, bro? Because these women, they dig us, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The Filipinos, they dig us, bro. They dig us. They like us. They like the foreign man, bro. That's why you gotta go there, man. And get some motherfucking goddamn pussy, man. I heard that about Sunshine Shoulders. Talked about that. Yeah, Sunshine Shoulders knew what time it was. I mean, Sunshine Shoulders knew, he knew what time it was. That's why he went there. And I'm jealous of Sunshine Shoulders, man. Oh, that sweet Filipina juicy pussy that he getting every single goddamn day. I'm jealous of that shit, bro. Sunshine Shoulders, he getting sex every single day, bro. I'm jealous of that. You feel me? I'm jealous. Because he getting coochie every single day, nigga. Every single day he's getting coochie. A lot of us wish we could have coochie every single day. You feel me? That's all we looking for, man. You know what, bro? We looking for sex, bro. Men are looking for sex. And sex every single goddamn day. You feel me? Maybe short and bald guys should go there. Let me tell you something of Hawkins. Let me tell you something real quick. Yeah. Short, bald guys should go there. But you still need to have a hustle to go there. You still need to have money to go there. Short, bald guy is broke. Short, bald guy doesn't have he don't have stability. Let me tell you, if short, bald guy even bought a plane ticket to the Philippines, them females will reject him. Why? Not because, not because his money or stability. They'll reject him because he don't have stability. You feel me? Does he have a check coming in with $3,000 per month every single day of life? No, he doesn't. You don't got stability, bro. You don't got nothing, bro. And we all know it takes some effort to get stability. I think about it, bro. You gotta go out there and work 30 years, 40 years for a retirement check. Okay? Get to be 60 in a retirement check. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And then go to the Philippines. Nah. Short, bald guy, bro. This nigga's finished. He'll never make it out of the situation that he's in right now. He won't. Unless he really put the pedal to the metal and get that money together, then he'll make it out. Other than that, he gonna be in that situation for the rest of his life. Short, bald guy. Look at Kevin Hart. He knew what time it was. He went out there and became a comedian because he knew he was screwed from the get-go, being 5'4". You gotta understand, bro. You gotta work harder in this life. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be short and bald, bro, and get an easy way out. You don't. You fucking don't. Shit. He's 5'2". That's worse. He's 5'2". That's even worse than 5'4", bro. I'm sorry, bro. You said you heard he was 5'2". That's fucking worse. That's 2 inches worse, bro. Every inch under 6 feet tall is worse. You feel me? Thank goodness I'm 5'9". Shit. I'm satisfied with my height, nigga. It could have been worse. I could have been 5'4" or 5'5". You feel what I'm saying? Feel what I'm saying? Nah, it takes money to go to another country. It takes a grind, bro. Like, you have to fucking have your money together going to another country. Those women out there, they care about money too, bro. Like, if you ain't got it together, they're gonna call you a loser out there, man. There was this one guy who went out there, man, he didn't have no money. And what that female called him? A loser farang in Thailand. A farang is it's the fucking like term they use for foreigner and shit. They call you a farang. So when a guy didn't have his shit together, this one female called him a loser farang. You ain't got shit together. Remember I was telling you, nigga? I swear, bro. Remember when I was telling you, you know, remember that song? Shit, what am I saying? Remember that fucking goddamn video I was watching with shit. I can't think of the goddamn name, man. Let me just think real quick. I'll take a Swiss. I'll drink a little bit and I can remember that shit, man. Oh yeah. Dating, shit. I've been drinking, guys. Sorry. David and Annie. Remember that video? So for some of you guys who are new to my channel, I advise you to check out David and Annie. Annie is a Thai woman. David is a short, fat, white guy that went to Thailand, you know, to meet his wife and shit like that, man. And he went out there and he didn't have his money together, and she recognized that, and she was like, you're 47 years old and you still don't have anything? And he was like, that's what happens when you go through a divorce. You know, she takes everything. So he basically was blaming that shit on his ex-wife, that he was not where he wanted to be financially. But it was, it goes to show that a lot of them females, you know, they want you to have your shit together, you know, even in Thailand or any other like you know, third world country that you go to. They want you to have stability, you feel me? You know? Stability meaning that your money is coming in every single goddamn Friday or every other Friday. You got stability that the money's coming in over and over again and it doesn't stop. That's when you become the cash cow. You know, like David, what's his name? David, shit. Can't think of his name, man. But anyway. David and Rose, right? The guy that went to the Philippines, You know, he went to the Philippines and he married a Filipina. You know, the guy was he was sorry guys, I'm drinking, so my shit is slow right now at this point. So he went to the Philippines. The guy with a female named Rose. Okay, Rose was a sub-5 female. I don't care nobody say, bro. Uh, she was a sub-5 female, but he was a crippled. The guy was crippled. He went out there and got with Rose and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I think that he could have did a lot better, but with him being a cripple, you know what I'm saying? A female that's a 4, that looks good to him. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, you know, this guy went out there, crippled, had stability. The reason why he had stability because he had the disability check that's coming in every single goddamn uh, uh, the hell. So he went out to the Philippines with his disability check. You feel me? Then you become valuable out there, man. Even though you a disability motherfucker, man, you part of the 20% of the part of the 20% of men. If you're getting $3,000 a month, I think that's how much he was getting every single month in the Philippines. Was like $3,000 a month. So you are a cash cow, and you are worth something when you go to the Philippines when you got stability. Out here, they don't care about your SSI check. You feel me? They don't care about your disability check. They can care less about that shit, bro. Do you have stability? Is the money coming in every single Friday? You know, no. So when you talk about like ball guy and heat to seed, these guys don't even got that. They don't even have stability, bro. I'm just saying. Ball guy, heat to seed, they don't have stability. They haven't worked that long. So therefore, their situation is gonna last a lifetime, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it is. You feel me? You could pray for them and ask God for them and all that other stuff, bro, but it's not gonna work. I told you I don't believe in God, man. You know, a lot of these guys out here talking about, you know, it's in God's hands. Who said that? Who said that shit was in God's hands? Oh, remember the guy? Oh, remember him? Oh, he's saying it's in God's hands? Really? You know, who said that shit, bro? Who said that shit? Who said that shit was in God's hands, bro? Oh, right. Mr. 27. Yeah. This motherfucker talking about he believes in God, but God didn't give him a woman throughout 27 years. Ain't that a bitch? He waiting on God to help him. You feel me? Mr. 27 years waited for God to come to his aid, bro. And he never showed up. That's why I say God is not, I don't believe in God, bro. I don't. I fucking don't. It's in God's hands. You guys remember that shit, right? Remember he was saying that shit. You know, remember he was saying that shit. Talking about, oh, it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. Nigga, you've been single for 27 years. God damn it, nigga. God damn it, son of a bitch. You've been fucking single for 27 years and you still waiting for God to give you a woman. Nigga, you better be, man, man. I at this point, bro, I would hate God if God allowed me to be single for 27 years and not sending me a woman to my rescue, bro. At this point in my life, yeah, I've been single for 8 years of my life. And I don't believe in God. You guys are, oh, God is this, God is that. God is good, God is good. I don't believe in God. No. All this Bible bullshit you motherfuckers be flexing and shit like that. I don't believe in it. Yeah, women want security. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Hawkins. Women want security in this motherfucker. And the short bald guy have security? No. He doesn't. Short bald guy don't have security, bro. He hasn't worked long enough. Oh, yeah. Nah, he hasn't worked long enough, nigga. And then he out here, him and Secede, bro. They're out here wasting their time. I'm like, bro, you tripping. Anyway, let's go up in here and I'm gonna get some chips and shit, man. I think I got something. I got some cookies and shit, man. Oh, sorry guys, I'm burping and shit. I just had a beer. I just had a beer. You know, you don't have stability, bro. These women ain't gonna want to have nothing to do with you, bro. He and Secede don't have stability, bro. Short ball guy, he don't have stability. So he can't even move overseas. Back to, okay, that was my main point. My main point was if short ball guy gotta go overseas, he gotta have stability too. He can't just escape escape out of the matrix and then go overseas and be with a woman and shit like that. You feel me? Nah, once these females feel like you ain't got stability out there, bro, they gonna ghost you. They're like, okay, this guy, he ain't got stability. I mean, when I was in Brazil, and a lot of them females, they didn't want to fuck with me, bro. And I was wondering, because I'm like, I'm young, I'm handsome. They're looking for the older guy with the money. That's what one of my guys I was out there hanging out with, he was saying. He was saying, like, the reason why a lot of them females are not flocking to you, because you're only 21, you're 21 years old. They can only have fun with you for a little bit and then toss you to the side because you don't have stability. They're looking to take care of their parents, man. You feel what I'm saying? You think short bald guy can take care of a family in Brazil? Hell fucking no. You think short bald guy can go to Thailand or even the Philippines to take care of a family with his stability? Hell no. Because he doesn't have stability. When you going overseas, your money gotta be right if you want a woman, bro, to be with you long term. That means I coming over there, I got a retirement check, or I got at least like $3 million in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? We could pinch off that until I die. I could pinch off. I could. Hey man, is that your car, brother? That's a badass car right there, bro. Man. If somebody's in it too. He got the Lamborghini. Oh man, the Lamborghini. No. This is man. It's Camaro, man. It's badass, man. He like, hello, how you doing? Man, hey, the color on this man is badass, bro. I love it, bro. Man, you just got it done too, huh?
No, it's been a while.
Like remember, like a couple.
It's a wrap. It's a
Huh?
wrap, yes.
Yeah, V8 engine.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker. More than that. Have a good night, brother. Okay, man. I'm done. Okay.
Anything else?
That's it, partner.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Nice evening.
You too, dude.
Good luck. Good luck.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys are not gonna be any good to like the women in the Philippines or in Thailand. They're losers everywhere, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You think he's the he got stability? No, he don't. Short ball guy? No, he don't. Because he didn't spend his time in this life chasing the money, man. He didn't, I can see if he had like maybe like about 4 or 5 million in the bank, then I can see, okay, yeah, he doing good overseas. Cause that's what you need nowadays. If you want to go overseas and stay permanent, it depends how young you are. I mean, damn, for me, I'm 45. I'm gonna need at least $2 million to last me until my death, okay? And which is scary, by the way, to think about your own death and shit like that. That shit is scary. Like, man, but that's just the way it is, man. Shit. We're not gonna live forever. You feel me? We ain't gonna live forever, so nah. It's not gonna fucking like, it's not gonna, what you thinking right now, you feel me? The heat and see and the short ball guys, these guys are done for. They're not gonna become like bodybuilders, or they're not gonna become like, you feel me? Like, they're not gonna become go-getters overnight. They're done for. He would never have a family. He would never have kids. Short ball guy, until he become a millionaire, he not gonna do good with women. Short ball guy right now, at this point, he needs to become a millionaire to do good with women. And that's not gonna work. That's why, what's his name? Shit, I can't think of his name, goddammit. That's why Kevin Hart got on his grind, because he saw that, damn, if I don't become a millionaire or an actor, or a comedian, these women they're not gonna fuck with me. So he got on his grind, bro. That's the reason why, you know, Kevin Hart is where he's at right now because he saw that he was 5'4". He had to become a celebrity for these women to fuck with him. So he got on this grind for years. He got on his grind for years. You feel what I'm saying? So nah. When you talk about heating succeed, when you talk about these niggas out here that ain't got their money together and they sub 5, that's not gonna work, bro. Like me, I still got a shot at love. You know, I don't love boobs yet because I don't even know her like that. Because I'm average looking, guys, and I belong with the average woman. That's the reason why I can still attract young females at my age. I'm still good looking. I work out almost every single day. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm better looking than he's to see by a long shot, by the way. Uh, Better looking than short, bald guy. You feel what I'm saying? Way better looking. Way better looking. And I'm taller. You know, I'm 5'9". Short, bald guy's 5'4". He gonna have a hard time with those women out there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So you asking me, well, okay, bro, why are you having a better chance with women, especially young females at this point? Why are you having a better chance? Because nigga, I was a badass motherfucker when I was in my prime. God damn it, I was very good looking, and I'm still good looking to this day. You feel what I'm saying? It's called genetics, bro. You know, I would love to be with boobs, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I would love to be with her. Long term too. I would like to put babies inside of her, man. But I know I cannot because she's not tall enough. I told you guys that she's just missed right now, man. She's not, she's not missed forever, but she's missed right now. You feel what I'm saying? I saw her today, and she looked beautiful. And I looked at her, I was like, man. And I was like sitting there, like basically falling in love with that female, just looking at her the way she was. And I can't like show her how desperate I am right now because I done scared a lot of women away, man. Just being desperate and shit. You feel me? Drink some of my drink. I told you, I got baby fever, man. Have a good night, brother. I'm about to have babies whenever I get a chance. And if I have sex with boobs, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna wear any condoms. I'm sorry. If boobs get on top of me, naked with those big old titties, I'm not gonna wear any condom. I'm just gonna have to suffer the consequences. Fuck it. I'm gonna bust nuts on the inside. I'm not gonna pull out either. If I'm inside of boobs with no condom, I'm not gonna pull out. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just. Even though she's 5'4", don't matter. If we get into the bedroom, I'm not pulling out. I'm staying on the inside, just like when I was fucking with Thai girl. Okay, sorry guys, I've been drinking. Just like when I was fucking with Thai girl, bro, I didn't pull out. Why pull out? I'm like, fuck no, I'm staying on the inside. I'm trying to get you pregnant. That's what I was trying to do, bro. I was trying to get Tiger pregnant on purpose because I wanted a child. You get tired of being by yourself, man. You feel me? You get tired of being by yourself. You get tired of not having children. Nah. She was like, go ahead and pull out. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna pull out. And she said, okay. So I nutted all inside of her twice. Every time we got, man, every time we got together, bro, let me tell you, you feel me? Shit. What my fucking, shit. Every time we got together, bro, I didn't pull out at all. Because I wanted a baby. And boobs, if I got together with her, bro, I swear, it'll be the same shit. I won't pull out. Simple as that. And I'm not wearing condoms. So she tell me, oh, you need to wear a condom. No, I'm not. You need to wear a condom. You didn't. Nope. I don't wear condoms. Are you gonna pull out? No, I'm not. Sorry. I'm 45 years old and I need children. Even if my shit is not together, I'm still gonna have children. I still want to have children. Even if my shit ain't together, fuck you. We're gonna have children anyway, man. What you think I'm gonna reach a certain age and be by myself and be alone? What? You think I'm gonna do that? Fuck you. I want children, man. It's like, are you wearing anything? I could tell. I could see. If I got into with boobs, she gonna ask, are you wearing condoms? And no, I don't wear condoms, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, but I don't want to get pregnant right now. Okay, well, you know what? You're gonna get pregnant, and don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. What's up with a B2B? B2B like ha 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 ha. Because I want to have children. You know. Yeah, they're expensive, but they're a good like. Let me tell you something, B2B. Yeah, kids are expensive. I get that. I agree with you with that. But when you get to your old age, you're gonna be glad that you paid for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Kids are gonna fucking take care of you, especially the boys. The boys are gonna take care of you in your old age, man. You know, we gotta have children. We gotta pass on the seed, brother. That's what I'm trying to say, B2B. We gotta pass on the seed. That's what we're here to do on earth. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. It is torture to be by myself. I need to have children right now. That's why if I got with boobs, I'm not gonna wear any condoms. I'm like, okay. And she was like, you don't wear any condoms? No, I don't wear condoms. Condoms is keeping me by myself out here in these streets. Fuck condoms. Because throughout my life, when I was in my 20s, I wore condoms and I didn't have any children, bro. My homeboy, guess what? The motherfucker that I used to get into a dispute in the studio. You feel me? He got kids now. Because guess what? He didn't wear condoms. His kids should be almost grown by the way. He had kids back in 2008, 2009. He had kids. Okay, so they should be grown by now. You know what I'm saying? But because he didn't wear any condoms, he just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna bust nuts inside the coochie and that's it. Don't wear condoms, man. Fuck condoms. Especially like if you're in a relationship, you feel what I'm saying, with a woman, don't wear condoms. Take the condom off. First get tested first, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she ain't got make sure she ain't got what they call it, HIV. Make sure she ain't got HIV. And after that, just stay busting nuts inside the coochie, man. And you feel me? You know. But we gotta have children, B2B. You feel me? At all costs too. Even if it's expensive. You know, even you know, you feel me? Because I'm hearing a lot of horror stories of people regretting once they get to the old age, they start regretting that, they didn't have any children. Their biggest regret is not having children. I keep hearing the shit, time and time again. You feel me? Let's get up out of here right now, brother. Let's get up out of here right now. Oh, it's cold out here right now. Oh. Oh. But the next woman I come across, even boobs, I know she's not tall enough. Boobs is not what I want to be, with the height, you know what I'm saying? She's 5'4", you know what I'm saying? You know, she's 5'4". I would love to be with her, long term. Maybe not having babies with her like that, man. But she was here tonight, man, and she made me feel good. Boobs, she made me feel good. She made me feel like a man. You feel what I'm saying? But she's so young and I'm so old. She made me feel so goddamn good. She's early 20s. She's 22 years old. She's beautiful in the face. You feel me? Sorry guys, I'm burping this shit. She's beautiful in the face. And I was like, man. Sorry guys, I'm burping and I got a hiccup right now. Hold on one second. I gotta drink some water. Oh, shit. I had to drink some water, guys. I'm sorry. I had to drink water to get rid of my hiccups. The hiccups start kicking in. But like I said, guys, I got baby rabies. I got baby, what they call it, I got baby fever. That's what they call it, right? And I want to knock up a woman, because Kelcat is in his 40s, and I'm lonely, and I need to have children, you know. You feel me? You know. And I wish I would have a baby right now. I just wish that I could be with my kids and take care of my kids. I just wish I just want to be with my kids. I want to be with my kids right now, and I want to have children. So yes, I do have baby fever right now, and I'm afraid that if I get with a female, I'm just not gonna want to wear condoms, and I'm just gonna have to bust nuts on the inside, bust all kinds of nuts inside the coochie, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live. You guys have a good night. We got somewhat of a full moon tonight. Shit, you know. It's not full moon. It is not a full moon tonight, but it's somewhat of a full moon. I appreciate the B2B, brother. I see you tomorrow, brother. B2B. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. I'm out.